Hey guys, today we're going to be checking out Emma's creative workshop, and this is Lego 41115, and I'm going to be doing a time-lapse build as well as a review on this. And at the end of the video I'm going to be making a little room to display it in out of this coloured card. And this is the box that the set comes in, and I'm really loving that little sewing machine there. And on the back we have pictures of various parts of the set. And inside the box we have 3 bags of Lego, a step-by-step instruction manual which contains over 27 pages, and the last thing in the box is a couple of stickers. I've just gone ahead and taken the Lego out of each of the bags, so I'm going to go ahead now and get this built. Now that the Lego is all put together, it's time to build the set, and I'm going to be making this out of foam board and coloured card. And I've also just gone ahead and cut out my pieces out of foam board, and this is going to be the floor piece, which is 23cm by 23cm. I've also just used this as a template and traced this around some coloured card and cut that out, and I'm going to use my glue stick and glue that into place. For the walls I've also cut out 2 pieces of foam board, and those are 23cm across by 17cm high. And again I've just traced those around some coloured card using light and dark purple. Now what I'm going to do is use my glue stick and glue the coloured card onto the foam board. I've just cut out 2 white strips from some photocopy paper, and this is going to be our skirting boards, so I'm going to glue that at the bottom of each of the walls, like that. And here is the skirting board all glued into place. And what I've also done is just traced around the window there. And what I'm going to do now is get my craft knife and cut that out. And now that the hole is cut out, I can go ahead and slot the window into place. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and assemble all the pieces together. I was going to use my glue gun and that would have been ideal, so I went into town and bought some more glue, but unfortunately it was the wrong size, and they were out of stock on the other one I needed. So I'm going to be using sellotape instead. And here is Emma's creative workshop complete, and I'm only going to be using the sellotape temporarily until I can find some more glue. Now let's take a look at the Lego itself, and we'll start off by taking a look at the window. And we'll first take a look at the window, which has a table in front of it, and on top of the table we have a vase with a flower inside. And we also have a little blind there at the top, and it has these little bows attached to it, done in blue, yellow and pink. And as we've cut out a space for the window, we can see Emma there in the background. And beside the window we have this floor lamp done in grey with a blue shade. And to place on the table we have Emma's purple laptop, and it has some of her designs on the screen. And this is our sewing machine desk, which is done in grey, and it has two pink drawers at the front, and these also open and close. And inside each of the drawers we have some coloured fabric, done in yellow and pink. Attached to the side of the desk we have our dressmaking scissors. And on top of the desk we have some blue fabric and some different coloured cottons. And this is our sewing machine, and Emma is in the process of making a bow. And on the side there we have a place for our cotton. And the front lifts up so you can change the needle. And the dials also spin around. And this is the stool that Emma sits on when she's sewing. And the last thing I have to show you is the sketchboard, and we have a couple of yellow post-its stuck on the top. And you can use one of the stickers from the sticker sheet to stick on the board. And this is Emma, and she's wearing a grey dress. She's even wearing one of her pink bows attached. And she's also holding her camera. Okay guys, that comes into my time-lapse build, tutorial and review for Emma's creative workshop from the Lego range. And if you want to decorate the set any further like I have, I've just gone ahead and brought these flowers and butterflies from my local craft shop. Other things you can do is add photos or draw pictures. Once again guys, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.